your salary or whatever you earn is paying your bills and you're feeling inferior to someone who is spending lavishly and cannot say this is the source of my income, one thing you don't want to do is not have God in your corner. Onoko Wanja is what Yorubas will say. That means that one way do not enter market. Hello, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Mr. Raja, you simply call me Raja. If it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. In this place, we add value to ourselves while having fun. So you'll be doing yourself a huge favor by clicking on the subscribe button. Please join the family. In today's video, I just want to talk to a young person out there. I know a lot is going on right now. It feels like the whole world is against young adults becoming adults. Like adults to the streets of people shaggy and all of that, I know, but then we cannot just give up. So before then, I need to announce that I'll be starting a series soon that's going to be tagged YAGI, Young and Getting It, and it's going to be for young adults in different walks of life. I'll be bringing them up here so we can have discussions. They can tell you their secret ingredients, how they've been working to make sure that they meet ends meet. Now it feels like the economy, especially in this part of the world, is doing us bad as young adults, but then we cannot just give up on our dreams. Sometimes we watch videos online, we see what's going on social media, and we feel like with the way I'm moving, with this pace I'm moving, will I be able to achieve my dreams? Will I be able to even get half of these things that these people are flaunting? Well, I need to tell you to calm down. I do tell people that social media is fake. Most of the things you see on social media are what those creators want you to see. If you want to know more on that topic, I made a video on social media is fake. Please, you need to see that video so that you understand what I'm talking about. I know you have plans, I know you have dreams, and it feels like everything should just work out now and continue to enjoy for the rest of your life. But I need to let you know that these people you are watching, most of them had a past. That past that they had is where you are in right now, so you cannot give up. There's a video trending right now about Bisola of BBN and Davido the musician, when Bisola was interviewing Davido years back, and that video surfaced again, and people were like, wow, Bisola, so you've been doing this thing for a long time. Wow, consistency really pays and all of that. See, one day, those people you look up to, you would be like them, and then you would have a story to tell. That story you want to tell is this time you are going through now. So I just want us to know that there are some things that's going to help us to actually continue to move. Number one is having God in your corner. You cannot achieve anything if you don't have God. Take that from me. Yes. So having God in our corner, having our life centered around God, like everything you are doing, you know God is at the middle of it. It's going to help us a lot, especially in this time and age, especially when we have a lot of decisions to make. You have finances to make, you have family decisions to make, you have marriage decisions to make, you have a lot of decisions, you have career decisions, you have projects you want to carry out. God in your corner is going to help. I used to be someone that used to plan my things before now. Growing up, even right from primary school, secondary school, I used to plan how I want my achievement to look like. But most times I realize it doesn't even fall the way I have planned it, and I am always very sad and down. I remember when I wrote GC, that was like the turning around for me. I remember I came back from one of my papers and I cried because I felt like, God, why is this thing not working the way I planned it? Like, I saw the way it worked for my brother, and I'd already used that to gauge the way I'm going to like do mine, but it's not working. And then God reminded me, yes, I need to let you know that I got born again at a very early age, and I loved God from a very tender age. So God reminded me that every time you pray, what do you say? You say, let my will be done, and now my will is being done and you are angry. And then I remember, okay, yes, that's true. No matter my planning, no matter what I do, I end up saying, God, your will, Lord, not mine. Let your will be done. So that has really helped me since then to know that as much as I'm planning in alignment with God's will. But I'm also saying that, God, I've done my own part by planning and putting actions. Let it go the way you want it and not the way I want it, because I know the thoughts he has for me are thoughts of good and not of evil, to give me an expected end, and that end he wants for me is for me to fulfill purpose. Like he said before he even formed me, he knew me. Most times when I plan and things don't go the way I want it to know, I know, okay, God is working something out because he doesn't want evil for me. Even when things are going so rough, I know it is still God working something out. So one thing you don't want to do is not have God in your corner. Have God, let God be the center of all that you do. It's going to encourage you that times when you are down, the Holy Spirit will be your comfort. Times when you feel like, God, I can't do this anymore, this thing is not working, this project is just failing, this business is not moving, I don't have clients and all of that. You always remember that God is working something out. Your relationship with God, if you take that very serious, God will constantly remind you that calm down, I'm working behind the scenes. So another thing that's going to help is having good people in your corner. When I mean good people, I mean people who are also striving to do well. Sometimes when I look at some of my friends' status and I see how they are putting efforts into their business, into their skills, I'm encouraged. Like, it makes me feel like, no, I'm not going to give up now. This person will not eventually make it and I'll still be where I am. If this person is striving to do well, I should also strive. It's not competition. Everybody is a king in their own corner, but it's going to encourage me to like want to do more. I know sometimes we look at social media and there is something that is going on right now that I feel it doesn't make sense, it's not normal, and that is people who are working 9 to 5 or these normal corporate jobs. You feel inferior, like you are working, you are earning, and your salary or whatever you earn is paying your bills, and you're feeling inferior to someone who is spending lavishly and cannot say this is the source of my income. Social media has made it look normal, but it's not normal. It's not. You need to own your thing. Like, be proud of what you do while striving for more. Another thing is that is going to help us as young adults is do not have one source of income. See, I've learned this thing from my early stage in life, and I've told myself that one source of income, no way. Onoko wonder is what Yorubas will say. That means that one way do not enter market. Different streams of income is very, very important, and if you can try to have passive income, it helps a lot. Ask these big people, ask them, they will tell you. You cannot have one source of income and expect to live a very big life, because your spending will be limited to the amount you are getting from that source. I do hope I've encouraged someone, and I want us to watch out for the series that we're starting, Young and Getting It. You are young and you are getting it. Don't limit yourself. As long as you have a plan and you are working towards achieving that plan, relax, God got you. God's got you, and is definitely going to show up for you. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to the channel and like this video so that it will help this video gain more visibility on YouTube. Leave a comment as to other things you feel young adults should know about not giving up and encouraging ourselves. And I'll see you in my next video. Until then, do take care of yourself. Bye bye.